episode of For Delee. We're going to do the only show ever that gives you the top 4 Louisiana foods. Thomas, hit that intro.
Welcome to Saints Happy Hour Podcast. Is this the best podcast on the planet?
Would you kindly repeat the question? I was too busy flirting on my telephone.
Now grab a drink and enjoy the show.
All right, everybody, welcome to another edition of Saints Happy Hour Podcast. As always, we are brought to you by Bev Test Best Flavored Whiskey of 2025, Chilton County Peach Whiskey, and Hard Hide Ponchatoula Strawberry Whiskey. I'm Rob Marlboro, joined by everybody, including Thomas, running the show back in Poland. All right, it's that time of week where we do our fun, new off-season themed podcast created by Dave, For Delee, where we draft 4 things that are either Saints related or Louisiana/New Orleans related. And this week we're doing the 4 best Louisiana food. So the only rules for this that we did was a po' boy.
There are no rules.
Like all po' boys, right? You can't.
Which I disagree with.
Po' boy.
I totally disagree.
And a shrimp po' boy, and we'll rate po' boys later. And you can't say I pick a cherry, I pick a chocolate snowball with condensed milk, and then Kevin goes, I want a dreamsicle snowball. You can't. No. You can't. If you pick snowballs, you get snowballs. Nobody else can pick snowballs. That's the only thing for this. So last week I went first. So this week I go last. So Dave, who goes first this week in the draft?
I thought
Andrew.
What did we decide?
Andrew's going first.
Yeah, Andrew, you go first.
Yep, I'm going first. Okay. Well, I look. There's.
Do we need to wait? Since are there any superior foods that are just so incredible that they're going to skew the voting, and that do we need to eliminate something? Like we should have eliminated Drew Brees from the 6 or the 9 thing. Do we need to eliminate like gumbo or something?
I don't think so. I think there's probably like 4 or 5 things that probably are clearly ahead of the rest, but
right.
I don't know that there is one in this list that's so substantially different than 2, right? Like I don't think the gap between 1 and 2 is so significant. I mean, right. I don't think we have a Breeze situation on our hands.
Mm-hmm.
So you're 1-1.
So yeah, look, I thought about this a lot. I really considered Jari Evans with my first pick. But,
I'm picking him last.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. I mean, look, this is like, this is my favorite food, like all of it. So literally, if I could just eat this for the rest of my life, I would. So this was a tough decision, but I feel like I got to go with gumbo to start us off.
Oh.
See, gumbo was 1-1. All right.
So do you go seafood gumbo? Like, what is your gumbo? Do you have okra in the gumbo? Do you go
Good question.
potato salad with the gumbo?
I do. Okay, salad in a gumbo. That's
potato
weird.
salad.
Potato salad.
Put the gumbo on top.
Which apparently my understanding. Okay, so I have opinions on this. First of all, my understanding of potato salad and gumbo is that that's like a West Bank thing. And second of all, bizarre. I don't mind a potato salad and gumbo, but I feel like it needs to be warm to hot potato salad, because what I don't like is if you take cold potato salad and you drop it in the middle, you're dropping an ice cube in the middle of my fucking hot gumbo, and that's the problem. Like if you're gonna put potatoes, a dollop
sounds disgusting.
German style.
Yeah, but once it's
German
gumbo,
style.
It's like yellowish. It's chunky. It's yellowish. It's got
I don't know. This is all bad.
Vinegar. Yeah.
This is my pick, you assholes.
I'm okay with it. I understand.
So you go gumbo.
To answer your question, Ralph, I am more of a seafood gumbo guy. There's definitely okra in there, and I'm actually good with sausage in my seafood gumbo.
Okay.
So some people like to a little andouille in the seafood gumbo, but my preference, I'm good with okra, but my preference is just loading that seafood gumbo with oyster, crab, and shrimp. And I mean that's tough to beat.
Do either of your parents like make gumbo at home? your mom or your dad?
My wife actually does, so she will occasionally make gumbo here in Virginia.
Hey, sorry guys, can you make gumbo
very
without
authentic.
seafood, by the way? Oh, is that
Yeah,
no?
you can make
chicken.
yeah, you can
chicken
make
sausage.
Chicken and
is a big one.
sausage.
yeah, you can make like a chicken and sausage or even a duck or at Jazz Fest they have a really great like pheasant and quail gumbo, which is a very dark roux. And by the way, just obviously we're talking about gumbo. I think we got to talk about roux. I am a dark roux,
roux.
like get it right to the point where you're about to fucking burn it, and then turn off the fucking heat. Obviously, don't burn it, but get right up to
Right
where you're
on
gonna
the
fucking
edge.
burn it. Yep, like you got to play with literally play with fire. I want a dark. Don't. I don't want that chocolate brown. I want like dark chocolates. You know, I want. Give me dark. Give me really dark.
I think you guys are liking my pick.
Yeah.
It is. It's a strong pick.
Look, I said before you made the pick. I said, I picked gumbo. I think has to be like the one pick here. You know, so.
So who's next?
Me.
You didn't screw it up. You didn't screw it up. You didn't pick Jonathan Sullivan here. Is what we're all saying here. I think.
Yeah. Now, had you picked anything else, I would have taken gumbo as mine. But since you did, I am going to go with now. Oddly enough, you did not mention this when you were talking about.
Now is Thomas putting these picks up or no?
No,
I
we
will
do
do
it
a
later.
production, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did not mention this in the ingredients. Dave, you did not mention this either. Nobody mentioned this. I'm going to take
Filet.
this.
Filet.
No. Crawfish.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you're taking okay. Well,
crawfish.
are you taking boiled crawfish?
Yeah, boiled crawfish.
You can't just take. Okay, yeah.
Like
you
a
can't
crawfish
just take.
boil.
Yeah, give me boiled crawfish.
Great pick. Great
Love
pick.
it.
So
Solid
that
pick.
is
Very
a
solid pick.
Jesus.
that is.
When was the
a-
last time you've even had boiled crawfish, Kevin?
I
Kevin,
couldn't
you know
tell
what? You got to come down next time you come down to New Orleans. Make sure you come down, between February and May, and you can come to my house, and I'll do a burl for you.
With your
and that way you can
girlfriend.
get some real-
My buddy who lives here in Charlottesville, his name is Gary Albert. He went to St. Paul's with me in Covington. We both went to the same high school. He flew in 150 pounds. He's a big Saints fan.
Yeah.
His son and my son are both good friends. They go to the same school. And he had a crawfish boil for his son's graduation party. 150 pounds of crawfish, and it was all gone. So I actually just had crawfish on Saturday. It was delicious.
Oh, that was just okay. Wow.
I love
my
crawfish.
family-
Peeling's too much.
Flown in from Louisiana.
My family would routinely, we would drive down to, I think it was called Denny's. Denny's or I think it was Denny's or Dennis's.
Wow.
Denny's.
Denny's.
Dini seafood.
Denny's.
Oh my God.
Denny's the diner.
I haven't lived in New Orleans since 2008.
I know, but Denny's is Denny's.
Yeah, no.
Denny's
I
is
know, but
Denny's,
it's like I'm
Denny's.
sounding it out.
If you went into Bucktown Deanies, you went at the real Deanies.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Deanie's, we would go and get the live, the 2 bags of live crawfish, and you'd salt them, you'd clean them, you'd do it twice, and then just
Purge.
boil them up, and then it was just good eating.
Love it.
Yeah. All right, so good.
All right, Dave, you're up.
All right, it's my turn. This is tough. This is fucking. I don't know whether I should go with, something that I actually like, or whether I should go with something that
I
I
think
think
you should go with what you actually like.
I am. You know what? I am.
This is
I'm gonna
personal
go.
choice.
I mean, well, it is, but I mean, the point is to get the most votes. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with a snowball. That's my personally. I know.
We
Bit of a reach, Dave. Bit of a reach.
Now that's a Jonathan Sullivan pick. I got to be honest.
Fuck, seriously? You think
That is
so?
a-
I
That's a
don't know.
reach.
Look, I love a snowball. I love a snowball. They don't have them. Yeah, everywhere else they've got snow cones. The ice is hard. It's just not the same. They have nowhere near the amount of different flavors.
What's the go-to flavor?
I'm weird. I do all kinds. I will mix the shit up. I never get one flavor. First of all, if
Oh, wow.
I usually do a half and half.
I mean, I get going sweet out of the gate, but the dude literally just picked. I mean, he had bananas Foster, he had bread pudding, he had beignets, he had
Don't give
king
away.
cake,
You're giving
and he
away.
rolls with fucking snowballs. Pick number three.
First of all, I was never gonna pick king cake. If I pick king cake, that would be pandering because king cake is terrible and overrated. So fuck king cake.
Wow.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah,
That
I
is
said it. I
fucking
fucking said
stupid.
it.
Wake
but yeah,
up.
I'm going with snowball. I think look, snowballs give me great immense joy, and again, they're unique to New Orleans. You can't get them
What's
anywhere
your
else.
go-to snowball flavor?
So again, I don't have a go-to flavor. First of all, I'm a Sal's guy because I live down the block from Sal's, and usually I'll do a half and half. I'll do like half, raspberry, half lemon, or half pineapple, half green apple, or something like that. Or I'll go. I love to do like the dreamsicle or the creamsicle with the condensed milk. I fucking love that. That's a great one.
Chocolate with condensed milk too.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big wedding cake guy.
Give me
With condensed milk would be good.
Bubblegum with condensed milk.
Bubblegum is so bubblegum. That's like saying my favorite ice cream is vanilla. I don't know. It's just stupid. Bubblegum.
They make vanilla snowballs.
I know that.
And you're the guy mixing and matching atrocious flavors. Good God. Green apple
Exactly, because
and
I like variety.
raspberry?
Yeah, because I like variety. I like variety, and I like to mix it up, and I like excitement. And you're
It
over
all
here with
becomes a slush anyway.
you know what? You and Kellen Moore probably have the same fucking boring ass snowball order.
All right, Ralph, what are you picking?
Dave going snowball. I was thinking I was gonna do like a themed, like my four would be like theme and they would all be connected kind of. Screw that. King cake. Dave, I will not have you slandering king cake.
No,
King cake is delicious. It is amazing.
Dong Fong king cake. Dong Fong king cake is delicious. The rest of it is trash.
I love the cream cheese filling. I love them all. They're amazing. The only king cake that I've ever had that's kind of disappointed me, the Hubix pie king cake, because I love Hubix pie so much. But I'm going king cake out the gate. I can't believe you slandered it. It's a way better pick than a freaking snowball.
Okay.
So,
well, you're up next again. You get to go.
But you can only eat king cake in king cake season. Eating king cake year round is an affront.
Okay, but what if they make? Okay, but what if Bromart makes a cinnamon roll that has frosting on it and sprinkles, but the sprinkles are green and orange for St. Patrick's Day, and they sell it as a St. Patrick's Day cake. Does that count? Is it in other words it's king cake wearing a mask?
How big is it?
Can you still wear it? Can you still eat it?
If it's a certain size, it's still a cinnamon roll. If it gets too big, it's a king cake wearing a mask, and you can't eat.
Correct. You can't even so you can't even eat if they put different colored sprinkles on it.
No, that's
and they call it a
fraud.
St. Patrick's Day cake. Okay,
that's worse because you're lying to me that you're saying you're not eating king cake.
That's like it's like selling Chinese crawfish but calling them Gulf or Chinese shrimp and calling them Gulf shrimp.
That's right. Same thing.
All right, Ralph, you're next.
Oh, that's right. I get to go again.
I kind of feel like Ralph might go muffalata here. I honestly, I'll be surprised if he doesn't.
See, you got me because that is like.
I know. He always talks up muffalatas.
If you told me like I had one thing left to eat on this menu and that was it, and I was going to die, muffalata would be my choice. I love muffaladas. I feel like when I go to a New Orleans weddings and they don't have mini muffaladas, I'm personally offended. I have gone to multiple weddings and told bride and grooms, you didn't get many muffaladas. This wedding is not up to par. Like I've done that 2 separate times in my life, and I believe it.
I can't believe you like this, Ralph. Like I'm gonna like Ralph. Your list is already the worst. Muffaladas to me are like if I had all 16 picks, I still wouldn't pick a muffalata.
Oh my god!
Well, he hasn't made the pick yet. What are you picking?
That
what
looks tasty.
Picking muffalata, and I'm going to.
You are.
I'm going to Central Grocery. Overrated. I'm going to Couchon's muffalata.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
like it's
that is better than
you should put. I wonder. Okay, well, maybe you should request on the graphic. Thomas puts muffaletta and then in parentheses Cochon butcher muffaletta.
Couchon, yeah, do that.
You got to have the spelling correct on that, though.
I'll get you to the
Devin, right?
No, Dave.
No, me.
Dave.
Hold on, I'm writing it down. All right, it's me.
I
started off with Snowball. Okay, all right. I'm taking. Look, we talked about this at the start of the show. I'm taking po' boys. I'm taking all of the po' boys. You didn't want to split up po' boys. I think a roast beef po' boy is totally different than a fucking shrimp po' boy or an oyster po' boy or a peacemaker po' boy. But you guys, you wanted to just make po' boys one whole thing. So I'm taking fucking all po' boys. And on the graphic, Thomas, I want to make sure that you put po' boys in parentheses. All of them. I want to make sure it says all of them because I'm taking all of them. So I'm covering everybody. I'm covering seafood lovers. I'm covering 10 napkin sloppy roast beef po' boy lovers. I can't believe it got this far. I'm a little. Yeah, I know. I probably screwed up. I probably should have taken this one in the first round. I'm lucky that it slid to me this late, so I'm stealing it now. So put it up on the board.
You know, your team with Snowball and Po' Boy is starting to look pretty good, Dave.
You're damn right it is. You're damn right it is. I got a full meal. I got a full meal.
I thought you were fucked. I really thought like it was over for you. But then you were able to get Po' Boy at 6th overall. I mean, Po' Boy really should have gone 2nd. Like if I had the first 2 picks that I won to, I'm going Gumbo Po' Boy. So for you to get Po' Boy at 6, like you kind of redeemed yourself.
Crazy. It's like a crazy draft day slide.
Honestly, you know what? Dave suckered Ralph by taking Snowball 3rd and then dunking on King Cake, and then Ralph short-circuited, took King Cake, and then realized, wait a minute, I got to get muffalata. So then grabs muffalata, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute, he just handed Dave the po' boy.
That's right.
God. Because I was going to take po' boy if it came to me. So.
Of course, why wouldn't you? Why fucking wouldn't you?
Right.
All right. So Kevin, you're up, and you've got boiled crawfish.
Yep, I am going to take.
Still some big ones out there. Plenty of big.
Oh no, there's plenty of big ones. There's plenty of big ones. Oh, yeah. I am going to take jambalaya.
Ooh.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I mean, obviously, this is one of the big ones. I'm kind of surprised it went 7. I got to be honest. Jambalaya is kind of overrated, in my opinion.
Wow.
Not my favorite.
I respectfully disagree, but okay. Dave, Dave's ranting and raving like a dictator.
Yeah, thankfully. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Look. As far as all the traditional New Orleans shit, like gumbo's at the top, but jambalaya is definitely second. Etouffee, whatever.
I passed on etouffee. I thought it was too similar.
I know. Obviously, everybody passed on etouffee, and obviously, I got to admit, I'm kind of with Andrew. I'm surprised jambalaya fell this. You know, it's kind of.
Is it kind of similar to gumbo?
It's a big one. It's a main New Orleans fucking thing. It's, you know.
Etouffee is kind of similar to gumbo.
Oh, as far as like the meal is like the
look of it, like gravy.
No. Gumbo is gumbo. Jambalaya is jambalaya, and then etouffee is a mixture of gumbo and jambalaya. It's like a little saucy on top of some rice. It's kind of a mixture, but it's like gumbo and jambalaya had a baby.
All right. Well,
I don't know if anybody's ever said that.
I get 2 picks in a row, right? I get 2 picks in a row.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
All right. I'm hoping there's really 3 on my cloud right now. There's 3 on my power board, and so I'm having to make a decision about which one I think will drop. And look, I'll say this about the first one. This is probably the most likely that you 3 would accidentally forget about this. But it's so ridiculously good. The flavor of this pick is worthy of being top 5 if it's well executed. So I'm going with, some people call it charbroiled, some people call it char grilled, and I'm going with the charbroiled oysters.
Before you even said it, I was about to stop you and say there is no way that you have something on your list that I fucking overlooked, asshole. Okay, and to further confirm that, that might have been my next pick. So good job. You stole one there. Yeah. That was a good pick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, char-grilled oysters.
I'm an Acme guy. By the way, I'm an Acme guy, not a Dragos guy.
Wait, broiled or grilled?
Dave,
char-grilled.
A rare moment of agreement here. The Acme char-grilled oysters are fantastic. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, gumbo and char-grilled oysters, I feel like I'm sitting pretty right now. I just made
it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. I think it's going to depend on what you do here on your next pick here.
This is a defining moment because I'm really torn between 2. Yeah, and it's sweet or it's savory. I'm kind of I could go either way on this. Man,
Are you trying to build a balanced roster, or are you just going best available?
Yeah, right. And that's part of it.
Popeye's wings, man.
Look, I think I got to go recency bias. My wife just made a pot of this yesterday on Monday. A New Orleans
red beans. Red beans and rice.
I got to go red beans and rice.
Yeah,
I got to go red beans and rice.
I'm surprised it went this far.
Yeah,
I was gonna maybe pick that, not because I enjoy it, but because I think it's a classic that you gotta have.
Char-grilled oysters, red beans and rice. I'm gonna be tough to beat, guys.
Yeah,
you'll be on the toilet for the next 2 or 3 days, is what it'll be. Here's the thing: I used to eat red beans and rice all the time, and then somewhere along the way, around 14 or 15, I just stopped. Yeah. I just couldn't eat it anymore. I was just done. Yeah. Just tapped out.
Well, let me ask. I we were joking earlier about you can only eat king cake, from during Mardi Gras season, and red beans and rice has always been a Monday tradition. I never hear anybody say, "Oh, you can't eat red beans and rice on Wednesday or Thursday." Are there people out there eating it on Wednesdays or Thursdays or other days? Sure is that okay? I'm sure is that a thing?
I did.
Is there Monday gatekeeping?
Well, I ate red beans and rice today because we had leftovers.
Yeah, but you're in Charlotte
yesterday. My wife.
Also true. That's the thing too. Is if you eat them on Monday, you might have leftovers. You have to eat them on Tuesday.
Yeah.
My grandmother cooked everything New Orleans you can imagine, but she didn't cook red beans. So I didn't grow up eating red beans. It's a very strange thing. And my father never liked it, so it never got cooked. Is it my turn to go?
No, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
It's Kevin. Kevin has boiled crawfish and jambalaya, which is also pretty strong.
I have decided to try and there were a couple of other options that I was thinking of, but frankly, I think I will have 2 or 3 options that will be there for me at the end. So I'm going to take this now because I don't trust. Either Dave will take it or he'll trick Ralph into taking it. So I'm taking it now. Give me
beignets.
Yes, give me the late night. Give me the late night sweet treat. Give me a morning call beignet.
Yeah,
let's go.
I'm gonna be honest. That was what I was debating between red beans and beignets.
I gotta wait before you go. Before you go, Ralph, I just based on the list that I had here, I feel like we just now crossed over a threshold where the picks are going to start to get a little bit harder here, and they're not going to be as chalky. Like the things on my list are, deeper cuts here.
Well, I have
I don't know. Fucking Andrew's got Andrew, and I think Andrew's got us cooked. Here.
I'm like,
I don't know.
I'm like this is a deep cut for me. I'm like Sean Payton.
Hey, hold on. It's not your turn. It's my turn. Wait.
The order is right here in front of us.
Yeah. No, I've got it. It's my turn. I've got Snowball and Po' Boys. I don't know. This is tough. I'm gonna go with. I hate to go so. I don't like my class because I feel like my class is too sweet heavy. I'm going Hubig's Pie.
Oh,
I'm going Hubig's Pie.
I love Hubig's Pie.
Dave, you've officially lost.
Ralph is heartbroken right now.
I'm heartbroken.
See, this is a classic overdraft where it's like the Chiefs. They trade up. They get word of the Saints wanting the corner, wanting the quarterback, and they trade up and they go get him. But it's like the guy's not actually good this time around. It's like they're just overdrafting because he knows that it's Ralph's next pick.
Nostalgia. It's a legacy pick. But Hubig's Pie is amazing.
I just don't have.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean it's a
running in the microwave for like 15 seconds. Oh, so
exactly. Good. I mean, and look, there are going to be people out there. They have a serious nostalgia kick for the Hubig, so I'm definitely going to get that little bump there. But also, like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything major left. Well, anyway, I'll go ahead.
Oh, there's something major left. Y'all are all overlooking it.
Go ahead. All right.
Yeah, y'all are forgetting something.
All right.
Yep.
So I have to draft something specific for my taste, my needs, my team. And I can't believe no one's picked it. I can't believe no one's picked it. It's top 3 on my board, my personal board. Drive-through daiquiri. I gotta have a drive-through daiquiri.
I'm drinking one right now. I am literally drinking one right now from Cajun Daiquiri.
So I mean, I gotta have it. 190 octane is a go-to. Wedding cake is another a good flavor for daiquiris if you can get it. I gotta go drive through daiquiri. That's mine. Do I get to pick again, Dave?
Yes.
You pick again, and you make your final pick, and then you are done.
This is a final one. So I got my drink.
By the way, if we just to recap, Andrew's got gumbo, char grilled oysters, red beans, and rice. God, that's a murderer's row. Kevin's got boiled crawfish, jambalaya, and beignets, also pretty good. I am not crazy about mine. I've got snowballs, po' boys, and Hubig's pies. It's not terrible. And then Ralph has king cake, muffaletta, and drive-through daiquiri. I think people are gonna think that Ralph's are Kevin's because Kevin is so bad at this. And he's the worst one. People are gonna be like, "Oh, that's Kevin's." I guarantee you, people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's Kevin." Anyway, so round it out. Bring us home here. Last pick, 4th round.
This is tough for me because I love crawfish, but I hate peeling them. So I was happy Kevin took the crawfish. And the other option for me, crawfish pie is one of them. My other options are oysters Rockefeller, which I love.
Oh.
But I'm not going that way. I'm going boudin. And I feel like I get boudin.
That was next on my power board.
I get fried boudin balls. I get the whole boudin family.
Yeah, the boudin balls are
out.
Great. Yep.
That's my choice.
A strong pick. Strong 4th round.
I feel
pick.
like the drive-through daiquiri and the king cake are going to get me there, and I'm going to win.
Jesus Christ with the fucking names.
So who has
it is not spelled. It is not spelled.
That's a good value pick, Ralph. I had boudin in my top 10, so you got good value there.
All right. It's my turn. I feel like whatever I pick here is going to be. I feel like most of my thing is sweet here. I'm not crazy about it. I feel like I'm going to be outed. Everybody's going to be like, "Oh, that's definitely Dave. It's definitely Dave." I am going to go with I mean, I could go
The
with
fucking
that.
boudin is just a sausage. Jesus Christ, Ron.
Correct.
What the
Well,
fuck are you thinking?
it's rice and sausage.
No, a fried boudin ball is excellent.
Well, okay. I think those are two different things. I think a fried boudin ball is different than boudin.
Yeah.
I mean, Ralph's going with boudin.
Are you just talking about like the boudin links?
Yeah, like a link of rice and meat. Yeah.
You get that from
All right.
some random gas station in Acadiana, like that. That's pretty great.
Yeah, Lafayette. Yeah, right. Correct.
Yeah.
Boudreaux's Meat Market or whatever the hell.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go with. All right, 3 of my things are gonna be sweet / dessert, but I'm going with Bananas Foster, Brennan's. They originated it. It's the best. When you have kids, you take them. They fucking do the flames. It's like white people hibachi. You gotta love it. It tastes delicious. I mean, caramel sauce with alcohol and bananas over ice cream a la mode. You got the heat. You've got the cold. What could be better? I'm going Bananas Foster. Yeah, I'm going Bananas Foster.
Good pick. Very, very sweet, Dave.
I got Snowball, Hubig's Pies, and Bananas Foster.
I could have sworn it was Dave's. I mean, sorry, I was gonna say it looks like Ralph's. I mean, it does have Dave in it too. You guys are the sweet tooth guys.
Correct.
Honestly, I'm thrilled with how this draft worked out for me here. There are 3 different things I could take right here and be okay or be happy, I should say. But
we'll save them because we got to do honor the ones that we didn't pick.
Sure. There is one though that I feel is more me than anything else. Okay, so I've got chicken. I've got a lunch I've got a lunch food. I've got a dinner food. I have a breakfast food to a degree. But what am I missing? I am missing.
Wait, what? Oh, beignet.
Popeye's wings with Red Bull.
I am missing.
Don't you dare pick my pick.
I am missing a late night post dinner beverage.
Motherfucker.
Interesting.
It is the signature cocktail.
You motherfucker.
It is the cocktail that I have loved since I actually moved to St. Louis of all things. Give me the Sazerac.
You son of a bitch.
Give me the rye whiskey.
I didn't take the Sazerac because I knew I was safe. Alcohol. I knew I could take it at Mr. Irrelevant and it would never get taken.
Wrong.
You were wrong. You
thought wrong.
He went with a drink. Is that the first drink taken?
No, daiquiri.
Oh yeah, correct. Yeah, daiquiri. All right.
That's my favorite pick of the night. I mean, wow. I love the Sazerac. I love the Sazerac.
All right. Well, now you got a problem because you're the last to pick.
Yeah. That was highest on my board. So now, I mean, I've got Mr. Irrelevant here with the last pick. I feel like no matter what I do, I've got this in the bag probably. So this pick doesn't matter.
He's cocky.
I never got a dessert, so I feel like bread pudding is in the mix here. Pour a bunch of whiskey on that.
You could, yeah, that's fair.
I feel like bread pudding. I'm not the biggest crawfish étouffée guy, but I feel like that's probably the most obvious pick.
Yeah,
my lineup is so solid. If I had crawfish étouffée on that, it's like hanging on the rim.
Yep.
After I've dunked. So yeah, you got étouffée. Ralph said crawfish pie earlier. I do love a good crawfish pie. Bread pudding. A couple things we didn't mention here. I had pralines on my list. I'm not a big pralines guy, but that is a New Orleans original. It's basically just a sugar bomb. And then you also got your gator bites. Nobody talks about
I had fried alligator.
Mm.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're like fried alligator bites, your gator bites. That's another one.
What did you end up picking?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
He hasn't picked yet.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's going through it.
I think I gotta go. I mean, I'm disappointed not to get a dessert, but I think I gotta go crawfish etouffee. It's just that there's no way that you can't have that in this game.
I'm surprised that nobody picked that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite, but like, there's no way it's not like a top 16 Louisiana dish. There's no way. So and look, I regret to pick it because I was locked in on Sazerac, and I feel like this is one of those situations like the Minnesota Vikings where their dude got picked and they got caught with their pants at their ankles. The clock ran out on them, and then the next team drafted before they could go because they didn't know what to do with themselves. So that was me a little bit here. But I go with the safe pick. I picked the best player on the board, crawfish etouffee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that does it. That's it. We'll recap them. So Andrew's got gumbo, char-grilled oysters, red beans and rice, and crawfish etouffee, which obviously is pretty strong, pretty classic. Hits all the maybe too chalky, and maybe a little AI. Not much. Feels a little AI. Not a lot of human touch, and then also obviously no dessert, nothing sweet, nothing to wash it down.
You think I should have gone with bread pudding at the end there?
Maybe. Also, okay, well, let's talk about, I had Roman candy. Roman candy was on my list. Pralines was on my list. I had Chiwis, gold brick eggs, Cracklin, Yakamine.
Yep.
We could have done. Oh wait, I just thought of this now. Crawfish Monica. We probably should have had
Half
crawfish
of those
Monica
are made
in there.
up.
Maybe
That was going to be because my favorite crawfish
Monica.
dish is either crawfish
I
pie
think
or crawfish Monica.
Fuck! I just thought of that right now. I probably would have picked that. I definitely would have.
What about Baked Alaska? Is Baked Alaska?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah.
I think so. But I think that's like old. I think that's like from the 50s or the 60s.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Andrew's got gumbo, char-grilled oysters, red beans and rice, crawfish etouffee. Wait a minute, would we have allowed, like, what if I wanted to go raw oysters? Would I have been able to go raw oysters?
I think so. Yeah.
See, that could have been
I probably would have allowed that.
Oh, see, you could have done that too.
I specified char-grilled. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and char-grilled is the better of the two. So Kevin's got boiled crawfish, jambalaya, beignets, and Sazerac. I've got Snowball, Po' Boys, Hugh Biggs Pie, and Bananas Foster. And Ralph has king cake, muffaletta, drive-through daiquiri, and boudin. I mean, I don't know I don't know who the winner is gonna be, but I can tell you who the loser is gonna be, and that's Ralph. That's what I would say.
I feel like the one that I like the most besides mine is Kevin, and again, him picking the Sazerac broke my heart.
Yeah,
I think Andrews is the strongest. I think I have a fair chance to win, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Did anybody else have anything on their list that?
I mean, like I said, praline was on my list, but you baited me into king cake, so I was I was off there. That was basically that was that one.
Wait, Dave, you just sent me the list. There's a discrepancy between your list and Ralph's list. How do you spell muffaletta? Cochons or cocoons?
Ralph's
right.
So I spelled mine auto-corrected.
Cochon has the H in it.
Yeah, mine auto-corrected to cocoon. That's definitely incorrect.
Cocoon.
And I would definitely check the spelling of muffaletta.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a.
I googled everything,
from a Ron
so
Howard 1980s movie with Wilford Brimley.
And I would
love this.
Double check the spelling of etouffee also.
I love this new podcast for the off season, Dave. This was a great topic. This might be the most fun we've had. We got to come up with a Saints theme one. In the comments, tell us what New Orleans thing you want us to draft, New Orleans, Louisiana things, or Saints things you want us to draft, and we'll do them because we got another like 4 or 5 of these shows before we get to July. So we're gonna be doing this all summer. So it's amazing. So thank you guys. Thanks to everybody for hanging out. Kevin, Dave, Andrew, Thomas running the show back in Poland. I'm Ralph. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, the bar is closed.